What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at World Market and they have out their Halloween and their fall, and they have this beautiful candle holder. This is going to be $39.99, and of course it illuminates, it lights up. I love it. It's very much like Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma Anthropology. It's along those lines. And we will get into the food, but right now I'm going to stick with the mugs and just all the cool stuff that they have for Halloween. All right, I really like this mug because it's unique and it's not something that we've seen everywhere. And I also like kind of like that 3D effect. You have the ghosts, you have like the whole haunted background going on with the black sky and the half moon. And I love that fact that it's stoneware, and this is going to be $7.99, which is actually a pretty good price. All right, and then we have the bats and we have the ghosts. These are coming in at $8.99. $8.99 for those. And then coming down here, we have like the Pottery Barn Anthropology look with the ghosts, the bats, and then we have the gray with the white skulls. And love how the rim is topped with black as well. This is going to come in at $12.99. And then we also have these ghost tumblers with the glass straw. This is coming in at $9.99. And then look at the beaded runner, and it says trick or treat, and it's very much giving like Johanna Parker vibes. It looks very, very vintage, and that makes it even better. I am loving all the orange and black and the black and white. Again, if I didn't know that we were at if we were at Home Goods, I would think this was Johanna Parker. All right, this is gonna be, no way, that can't be right. $44.99. Okay, I thought it said $14.99. I was like, no. All right, this definitely looks like Carnival Cottage. Anyways, I'm all about it. In case you can't tell, I absolutely love it. I love the swirly candies, absolutely adorable. All right, we're gonna keep going. Oh, I almost forgot about these tumblers. You have the ghost, and this is gonna be $14.99, and then you also have the black skull right there. And look at the bowl with the ghost cat. This is going to be $29.99. And then we also have the ghost cat mug, the mummy doggy, and then look, they have the Pottery Barn dupe. And let's see how much this is. $8.99. And then, okay, so pretty much they have almost everything out. All right, let me take a look and see how much this one's going to be. $8.99. And then look at how cute the purple and the cat ghost tumbler is. The glass with the glass straw, $14.99. And I really like this. This has the jack-o'-lantern, it has the candy corn, it has the bat, and it also has the ghost. It has a little bit of everything on it. I think that's unique. $12.99. And then here you have the orange pumpkins. This is probably gonna be $12.99. Yep. And then you have the black cats right there coming in at $12.99. All right. We also have the vintage cat right here in ceramic. And this one is gonna be $12.99. He lights up. And then look, this is very similar to the one that I bought at Cracker Barrel. $12.99. At Cracker Barrel, it's $3.99, by the way. All right, I really am liking these beaded runners. Look at how cool they are. Again, totally looks like Johanna Parker. I am digging that. And this is going to be $44.99 as well. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, they also have these jack-o'-lanterns. And it's resin, lights up, $29.99. $29.99 for him. And then we also have the silicone mold. And this is going to be $29.99. And I almost forgot to show you guys the cute ramekins. You have the spider web, $4.99, the ghost, and the jack-o'-lantern. They also have this really cool ghost metal wreath. And let's take a look and see how much this is going to go for. $24.99. $24.99 for that one. They also have the skull picks, which are going to be, let's see, $12.99 each. And then we also have the metal bat garland, which is really cute, by the way. If I can get it out. Let's see how much this is going to be. $12.99. And then we have Boo, the countdown to Halloween. And this is called Laser Cut. $29.99. $29.99 for that one. And then we also have the Mausoleum. And $24.99. And then we have the hearse and the dancing. It's a party house, $39.99. And then here we have the haunted house, $39.99. Love all the detail with the stained glass and the jack-o'-lanterns. Really, really cool. And I'm definitely digging the wreath. They also have these really cool outdoor wind chimes at the skull. And these are going to be $34.99. And I love the broom. It's only $19.99. That is so cool. You could throw some LED lights on there, like the wire ones from Dollar Tree, and it'll light up. That'd be awesome. I also love their outdoor decor, or I mean, it's inside or out. It's animated, shaking figure, $39.99. You have the witch, $29.99. Look at, she is eerie. I like her. The Eerie Bride, $19.99. She's cool. And then look at, they have the flamingo skeleton yard stake. Almost looks like a vulture. It's pretty tall too. It's 34 inches high, so almost 3 feet, and $34.99. And then look at, this is cool, and it's light as well. It's $19.99. And look at, you have the ghost, you have the jack-o'-lantern, 35 inches, $39.99. Here we have more of the scary dolls, $19.99. Scary scarecrow jack-o'-lantern, and he is going to be $39.99. And then look at the skull that hangs, only $9.99. Love that. They also have the black glitter LED Halloween branches. Let's see. How much are you? Indoor use only. 8 different branches, orange LED lights. And, oh, I like how they styled it. Alright, I'm not seeing a price, so I do apologize, but it is what it is. Okay. I wanted to show you guys this one, the ghost that's holding the jack-o'-lantern. I really liked this one. This one is going to go for $29.99. Here's the skeleton, and he's holding, he's a fortune teller. He looks eerie. $39.99. Look how I like all. This is like what I need for outside. All right, now we're gonna take a look at the wreaths. Look at the cat wreath with the tail. $39.99. And look at how gorgeous the half moon wreath is with the black wood chip flowers and the mushrooms and the crow. That's gorgeous. It's a 22-inch wreath. And this is going to be $39.99. That's actually a really good price, by the way. All right, look at the skull wreath. Love it. Let's see how much this one's going to be. $39.99. And then here we have the butterfly wood chip wreath in the orange and black. Let's see. How much are you, Pikachu? $34.99. And then look at, we have more of the butterflies. I would say $39.99 if I had to guess. $34.99. All right. That one's definitely my favorite. All right, let's keep going. And ooh, look at how they did the banister. And I actually have a banister, so this would be awesome. 20 warm white LED lights. That would look cool. That's an idea of how to do the banister. Look at that. The pumpkin witch head string lights. These are gonna be $24.99. These also look good on the mantle too. Oh, you guys, look at the candy corn tree. Oh, I like that. $39.99. And then you also have the spooky LED tree, same price. All right, here we have the skeleton. 5 feet, $59.99. We have the bat coir mat coming in at $17.99. And then look at this, the throw rug. This is gonna be $24.99. All right, I really like this. So each one of these is sold separately, the candle holder. It's $24.99, and then I'm not sure how much this is. Or maybe the whole thing's $24.99. I don't know. I'm so confused. All right, we also have a small little jack-o'-lantern. You can put a little LED light in there. $6.99. The yoga skeletons are going to be coming in at $19.99. And then look at the jack-o'-lantern. Same price. Really, really nice. And I love how there's like the bat on top of it. All right. $29.99. Let's see how much let's check the elongated look. I believe it's $29.99 as well. This feels really thin though, I will tell you that. Here we have the toad, $9.99. The LED clear skull. It feels like acrylic. $19.99. And then we also have this pillow for $29.99. Witch's Brew, Caution, Poison. We also have the skull with the mushrooms for $29.99. The Cauldron ceramic mug, $7.99. And then look at the glass skull mug, $6.99. And they also have the little shot glasses, $3.99. And we also have the candle holders, the taper candle, $39.99. And then we have the large cauldron, $34.99. More of the beaded runners. It's probably gonna be like 44 something. Oh wow. Alright, this one is $49.99. I do like the cauldron. I have a cauldron though. And look at how cool the wine is. Love the bottle. Spooky Town Gold Dripped Cabernet, $24.99. And look at the cats, $14.99. Oh, look at how cool this is. $29.99. And then the Day of the Dead Artisan Skull Cabernet, $24.99. And they also have these really cool pumpkins. Love the colors. $17.99. You have the black and white, the orange and black, the green and black. You also have the spider in lime green. And this one is going to be... And it's posable, which is pretty cool. $24.99. And then we also have the hanging skeletons, $14.99 in orange, lime green. And look at it, we also have the beaded spider. Super creepy weepy. $7.99. Oh, how cute these ornaments are. Let's take a look. $12.99. And then look at they have the Hello Kitty mug, which I would have been crazy for last year. $12.99. They also have the Frankenstein and the skeleton. I'm surprised they're carrying this. $9.99. And look at how adorable this jack-o'-lantern bat is. $12.99. And then they have this, which I'm pretty sure I gave away because... Alright, actually I'm not going to turn it over. I think it's like $39.99 to be honest with you. As you can tell, not really that into Hello Kitty. Alright, Halloween nesting dolls. Those are adorable. $19.99. Oh, I love the floating candles. Those are awesome. And that's going to be $39.99. You also have the accordion bat garland. $12.99. Very old school. And then look, we also have the cool mummy pillow. And that is going to be $29.99. And then they also have the cool ghost. $29.99. And then they also have this one, the jack-o'-lantern, $24.99. And look at how cool the taper candles are. $4.99. Ooh, the blood candles. How much are these? $14.99? No, that can't be right. $4.99. I was gonna say, what? Alright, look at how adorable these are. $4.99. Caramel apple, sour grape, bubblegum, candy corn. Look at the taper candle holders. You gotta be kidding. How cool are these? $9.99. The ghosts. And look at the doubles, $9.99. And look at the ghosts, $6.99. These ghosts light up as well, $9.99. And then they have the blood candle and the pillar, $9.99. That is cool. Oh wow, look. The Halloween ghost taper candles are $9.99. That's neat. There's a lot of really groovy stuff here. Alright, the ice cream truck, ha ha ha, $14.99. And I think we covered what is out for Halloween. Although, look at the black and white bow tie pasta, $6.99. And they also have the multicolor pasta, $3.49. And look at the pumpkin shaped pasta, $5.99. Alright, I did forget to show you the garland. They have the bats, the jack-o'-lantern. This is going to be $14.99. Here they have the cats and the purple and the lime green, $14.99. Here you have Spooky, and that is going to be $14.99. And then you have the bat up here for $19.99. Alright, so that is going to conclude World Market Halloween 2025. I'm actually going to separate the Halloween from the fall. So those of you that just want to watch Halloween, you can watch this video. Or if you want to watch the fall one as well, you can watch that one. And some people don't celebrate Halloween and they just want to see the fall. So that's why I'm going to be making 2 different videos. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me here at World Market.